friends, I just wanted to get on and say a happiest of Father's Day to all the wonderful dads out there. I have the best dad ever. And I just wanted to get on real fast and just talk to somebody that maybe it's not such a happy day for you. For one reason or another, this day represents loss. Perhaps it's that you've lost an amazing, wonderful dad and you miss him so very much. Maybe you miss the idea that you actually never had a great dad, a dad to love you through good times and bad, and you miss that idea and you wanted it so very much. Maybe you're experiencing loss of a beloved child, and so that grief as you celebrate this Father's Day is just crashing over you in waves. Maybe you never had the opportunity to be a dad. Maybe that hurts. Maybe you just really wanted to have a dad that loved you and meant the world to you, and your heart is grieving over that. Whatever part of messy, friend, this Father's Day finds you in, I just felt like our Heavenly Father wanted me to get on and tell you that He sees the tears you're crying right now, and He is right here wiping them away. And He is so very proud of you, and you do have a Father that loves you more than life. And He's sending you a huge hug. And He just wanted me to let you know that you're going to be okay. You're going to make it. You're going to get through this. And the picture that He brought to mind was a picture I had run across years ago when I was looking for pictures for my blog. And it was of a dad kneeling down, and he was encouraging his little child who was toddling toward him. And the dad had the biggest grin on his face, and his hands were open wide, and he was just encouraging that child, like, you got this, you can do this, you can make it. And I just felt like the love of a father, like that unexplainable, undefinable, never-ending, just contagious kind of love and pride and joy all mingled together. And God was just telling me, like, so many of my kids have a skewed perception of who I am and how I love them. They think I'm, just sitting there waiting for them to mess up and not really being a dad at all, because maybe they didn't have a good dad to show them what a good dad should be like. But I want to erase that idea, that perception out of their mind, that I'm just sitting here with arms crossed waiting for them to fall. Like I have an arm spread wide, beckoning them forward, cheering them on kind of love. So you tell them that. So I wanted to get on today and tell you that God is cheering you on, friend. He's your biggest cheerleader. And I also saw this picture of someone, like when a dad is cheering in the stands for, a sporting event for a kid, and he is just, shouting with all his might. He has all the signs, he's just cheering them on, and then his kid gets hurt. He pushes everybody aside and he runs to his kid and he takes care of him. Nothing's going to stop him. Like, that's the kind of love God has for you. He is not up there, again, shoulders like, well, how could you get hurt? How could you do this? How could you do that? He is just here loving you, encouraging you, and saying, you've got this. Keep moving on, and I'm right here, and I'm going to nurse you back to health, and I'm going to show you just how much I love you, and that there are better days yet to be. So, sweet friend, put a smile on that face, because the God of all the universe, the Father of us all, He loves you. And He wanted me to take the time to stop and tell you that on this Father's Day. So I love you, friend, but more importantly, the Father of us all loves you so very much. And He is encouraging you. He is cheering for you. He is your very biggest fan. You got this. You can get up. You can try again. You're going to make it. I love you.